All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a pick a card reading. So we're gonna take a look at your twin flame. So this could be your divine feminine or your divine masculine. And we're just gonna find out what's going on with them. Okay, so I'm assuming this is probably for those of you who are in separation with your twin, but it doesn't have to be. But you know, if you're with your twin, then you probably don't really need to know what's going on with them. But maybe. So we'll take a look and see. There are 3 piles here. So we have the tiger's eye. Oh my gosh, what is this one again? Can't remember that crystal. It just slipped my mind. And then we have amethyst. Okay, so we have 3 piles here. So take a moment to see which crystal resonates with you. I'll give you guys a moment. If you guys want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. I also have online courses and guided meditations. Okay. I think this is the fluorite. That one might be fluorite. I was gonna say malachite, but I know for sure it's not malachite. I think this one's the fluorite, guys. But anyways, so tiger's eye, fluorite, amethyst, 3 piles here. Right, let's take a look what's going on. So I'm just going to move these. We'll start with number 1. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here, let's find out what is going on with your twin flame. We have action, we have union, the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the sun, we got Leo energy, we have judgmental, guilty, I can't get you out of my head. Okay, you guys see? So what is going on with your twin flame at this time? Okay, I'm gonna read these messages for those of you who are in separation, okay? You can take the messages if you're not, but I'm just gonna read kind of from that perspective because that's sort of what I'm feeling here. So, your twin flame is definitely planning their approach to come back towards you, okay? They're really feeling like they want to reach out. They're really wanting messages. They want to talk to you. They want to be with you. So I feel like they want to talk to you, but they also want to get together in person as well. They are wanting a union here, okay? So I feel like this is a divine masculine or a divine feminine that wants to not just come back around temporarily, like they want to come back around and stay, okay? I do feel like they're at a happier place in their life. All right. Now the thing is this, they're doing a lot of, right now what they're going through is they're doing a lot of reflection about the past. Okay. And because they're in this energy of, I want to take action towards my twin flame. I want to be together. I want to be in union. I'm ready to face my fears. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to do all of this. So there's this excitement. There's this passion. There's this like enthusiasm about coming back towards you. But there's also this kind of reflection of the past. And they're looking back at the past and they're looking back at their behaviors, what they've done, what they've said to you. And I feel like they're really judging themselves harshly right now. There's a lot of guilt. Okay, so a lot of them are not even looking at you as doing anything wrong. A lot of them are feeling like, why did I do that? You know, this was my fault. I should have done this better. And they're judging themselves quite harshly right now. Okay, but I do sense that right now, how they're feeling, what's going on with them is that they literally can't stop thinking about you. Okay, they haven't been able to get you out of their head. Some of them have been trying, like some of them have been trying to stop thinking about you. They could be just distracted at work. They could be distracted when they're out with friends and family. Like they're just constantly thinking about you and it's messing their head up. So that's why they're feeling like, okay, I just need to take action. I need to do something. And there is definitely like, there's a reflection. There's this kind of energy of, okay, I know what I did wrong in the past. I'm judging myself quite harshly for it, actually. So they might when they come back around, I feel like they're going to want to change or they're going to want to acknowledge what they did in the past. Okay. Some of them are thinking that they could have kids with you or that they could have a family with you as well. Okay. For a strong portion of you, yeah, I think kids might be involved already or this person wants to have kids with you. So they might be at that point in their life where they're thinking like, yeah, you know what? I think it's time for me to settle down with someone. I think it's time for me to like have that person and commit to one person. So they're in that energy for sure. And I do feel like there's a lot of positive energy in their life right now. Like I get the sense that they're in a happier place, they're in a better place. there is, again, that self-reflection of the past and kind of a guilt, but at the end of the day, I do feel like this person's in a much happier place than maybe they were in the past, and that's why they're wanting to come back towards you, because they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 1. So I hope that resonated with you guys. If you did and you want to book something personal, my information is down below. But let's move on to number 2. So the fluorite. So let's take a look. So what's going on with your twin flame? We have barrier, big dreams. We have the Fool, 4 of Cups, Queen of Swords. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have low self-worth, hopeless. And we have I need you back in my life. Okay. This is someone, very different energy than pile 1, okay? Extremely, it's like complete opposite energy. So what's going on with your twin flame right now is they're not happy at all, okay? This is someone who feels like they're not where they want to be in life right now. They're not happy. I feel like this is someone who had a lot of goals. They probably still do. Like there's a sense of, wow, there's all these things I want to accomplish and all these things I want to be and do. And like at some point it's like they had these huge dreams, but they never actually accomplished them because they're dealing with low self-worth. So like, let's say for instance, you know, they wanted to be like a doctor, or this is someone who's like, oh, I want to buy a house by the time I'm this age, or, you know, I want to, you know, help out my community. Like they have these big dreams, big goals that never happened. Okay, and if you notice here, we have the ocean, okay, with the big dreams, and then we have the ocean that's all turbulent in this image that's hopeless. So I feel like right now this person is feeling very pessimistic. They're feeling quite hopeless about these dreams that they had. It's kind of, it's an energy of disappointment, defeat, very, very, very negative right now. Okay, especially with the 4 of Cups, but I'm also saying like right now what's going on with your twin flame is they're just really unhappy with life. They're really not in a good place right now. Okay, your twin flame would love to just take a risk. Like they would love to be able to just take a risk on this connection, but they know that they can't. They know that they're not anywhere near ready to be with you. They do feel like they need you back in their life, so they're feeling this, and I think that's also why they're in such a bad place, because they feel that they want to have this together. They want to have this dream in place. They want to feel like they're accomplishing something, but right now they're in this very poor energy with low self-worth. Okay, some of you guys might have actually made an offer to them, and if they didn't accept your offer, or if they didn't take your offer, if they, you know, dismissed you in some way, this is because they feel awful. Like they're too distracted with their own unhappiness right now. I'm also getting that they're very bitter at this point, okay? Their life isn't going well. Like I just have to say that their life is not going well. It's like every time they try something, they feel like they hit a brick wall. Okay, there's a lot of obstacles in their life right now that they're really struggling to overcome. They also feel like there's a huge barrier to getting towards you. Okay, I'm just getting an energy like people are kind of keeping their distance from this person right now, from your twin flame, or your twin flame is keeping their distance from other people because they're in this energy, okay? Like this is someone who's coming across as very unapproachable right now. It's like no one really wants to be up in their energy because it's not good vibes. And you know, they might be taking time to themselves, or it's like if they are around people, it's like it's not going well. Like nothing is going well right now for this person. And again, I just feel like they had all of these hopes. Some of them too felt like they had high hopes for you. They had high hopes for this connection, and they're feeling very disappointed that things didn't go the way that they wanted them to go. Okay, I do think that you're on their mind quite a bit. But I feel like this person is kind of distracting themselves with lower vibrational energy and kind of putting this big dream to the side because it's too painful to think about. Like, I'm sure you guys have that experience before where there's maybe something that you really wanted and you feel deep down that you can't have it. So thinking about it is almost too painful. So you just try to ignore it. That's how they're feeling. It's like, okay, I'm not even going to think about what I want because I know I can't have it. It's just a negative outlook. Like this is someone who can definitely change and you know, go about life differently, but they're just in a very negative attitude right now. okay? But that's what I have for pile number 2, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you want to book something personal though, my information is down below, okay? But there's one more pile, so let's take a look. So if you guys chose the amethyst, let's see. What is going on with your twin flame? We have return, family, the 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. The 9 of Pentacles, unbalanced, curious. My life has changed so much since meeting you. Okay. For those of you who know that your person is already married or already in a relationship with someone else, maybe they've even built a family with someone else, I feel like they're recently single. Maybe they just got a divorce, or they're on the brink of getting a divorce, like separating from this person, releasing this person. I feel like they're coming through as this independent energy right now, because we have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So even if they haven't divorced, or if they haven't got out of the relationship, they're single-minded right now. So their mind is already like, okay, I'm out of this, or I need to get out of this. So that's for those of you who know that they already have established like an established marriage, or like maybe they have kids with someone else, or they have a family dynamic already. They're getting out of this, or they're thinking about it. Since they've met you, this person has questioned their life a lot. So let's say, for instance, they've already established something, or they already had something built, okay, prior to you. Since meeting you, it's like you've shaken up this person's world to the point where they feel quite unbalanced now, because they might have thought, okay, I have life figured out. I've got it figured out. I know what I want. I know what I need. And then you come into their world and it throws them completely off balance, okay? Because we have, my life has changed so much since meeting you. So they're recognizing that. They feel like you're someone who's very interesting. They feel like you're someone who might live outside the box a little bit. Like, you think differently, you do things differently. Maybe you have a job that's a little bit out there, or just different. Maybe your thought process is different, or you just live life differently. And they're very intrigued by this. They feel like you're someone who is just like a breath of fresh air, okay? They do want to talk, okay? But for those of you, like I said, if they already are in something, it may take them some time, but ultimately they're making plans to come back to you. We have return here, okay? So, I do feel like this person is wanting to come back towards you. They may need to figure themselves out first, especially if they, like, let's say for instance, I keep getting this message about like they might already be in a marriage, or they might already be in some long-term commitment where they've established something. Like, let's say for instance, they have a home with someone, they have kids with someone, they have a pet with someone. Like, I feel like there's ties. I'm just getting like they have ties right now. And so this person needs to like break free, and I feel like this might take a little bit of time. We have the 9 of Wands, so I do feel like in general they're going through a lot. But I feel like they're optimistic. Like, they're optimistic that things are gonna get better. And I feel like you're kind of that spark, that inspiration of, this is what I could have. So this is motivating me to get out of my current situation. So they are planning to come back towards you. They may just need time to sort out themselves though, okay? But they're thinking in the back of their mind, if this could be something with you, that would be extremely fulfilling for them. Okay, because they're not happy where they are. It's actually not even that they're not happy. I'm feeling like a dissatisfaction. I'm feeling like maybe at one point their life, they thought this was happiness until they met you, until they realized, whoa, are you kidding me? I could have this, and I'm settling for this. So it's like this kind of awareness that life could be so much better. And you gave them that awareness that like, wow, life can be so much better. They're definitely wondering what's going on with you. Some of them might be checking in on your social media. Some of them might be asking friends and family about you, checking in on you. But this person, it could be going through like a spiritual change right now. They could be going through physical change in their life, but I feel like also this is happening for a spiritual reason. I feel like this person is evolving spiritually. And because of that, that's why they're feeling different about their current life. That's why they're starting to feel dissatisfied, because there's this spiritual evolution going on behind the scenes. Okay, but ultimately I am getting positive energy. This person is planning on coming back towards you, okay? again, it may just take a little bit of time because I think this person needs to sort themselves out. Like they may need to become completely independent, or just even if they do come out of something, they may need that little bit of time to kind of focus on themselves. You know, they don't want to jump from one thing to the next completely. They want to give themselves a little bit of a break. But I do feel like they will be coming towards you. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. All right? But I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.